Make your laptop work again. I don't know. I just figured it out. Go get pajamas on and go to bed. How did you do that? I don't know. I just say something tomorrow. Hang on, guys. Okay, you guys, oh, you guys can hear me. Shit. I was like, why can't you hear me? Is something broken? Nope, I just forgot to turn the volume and mic on. Okay, anyways, teen killer tries outsmarting the police. I'm behind on so many videos.
Real customer demands
Yeah,
read by
a lot
real
of
Taco
videos.
John's employees.
Please bring back Mexi rolls. I bet.
911. Oh my God! Hey, come back! Get me! Oh, I'm inside! Help me! Where do you need help? Wait a second! Let's go. What happened? My homie's dead. You need hospital. Where is the person with the gun? I don't know. He took off in a blue Chrysler 300. No! Where's McGeezy? My homie's laying on the ground on 27th and 3rd right now. We're rushing to the hospital. I'm gushing blood. No, you don't rush to the hospital. Wait for him to arrive. We're already in the car. Who had the gun? No, it's a Nusi band. What is your name? My name's Caleb Reno. Hey, we got to stop! Was there only one person with a gun? There's two. What's Brandon's last name? Brandon Overstreet. I need an ambulance and a police officer. Somebody has been shot in the head. What is his name? Paris. Go inside, honey. I can't leave him. She is an unresponsive Paris.
Oh my god.
Huh? He's not breathing. Do you know how to do CPR, ma'am?
People that did this gone?
Yes, they took off that way.
Okay, keep doing CPR. You're doing good.
Come on, Paris, wake up, buddy.
What's his name?
Paris Allen.
It's gonna be Paris Allen is the victim. He's currently unconscious doing CPR.
Come on, Paris, wake up, buddy.
Ma'am, is there a squad with you?
There is.
Okay, I'll let you go then. Thank you.
All right, I'll have you move over to the side. I'm gonna start CPR. Unless you're CPR trained.
I am.
You are? You
Yep.
feel comfortable
Yes.
continuing? All right, continue if you want to. Do a little deeper compressions, please.
My parents. My parents. My parents. My parents. My parents. Come on, Paris.
Why?
Don't go out on me like this yet, bud. Paris, come on, bud.
46 to a 20, 1072, most likely. She's CPR certified, so I'm just gonna let her keep going. They saw a car taking off that way.
Mom's right there.
Family?
Dave, do we have any other witnesses we gotta talk to? We need to see if there's shell casings. Fire's saying they heard there's 2 victims. Who else do we need to talk to? Just this guy. All right, man. I know this is hard, man. You gotta tell me what you know, okay?
Does he know where the shooting?
You gotta talk to me.
It was right there.
Where was the
car? Did they shoot out of the vehicle?
Yeah, they shot out the car. Did they shoot from the driver's side?
Definitely the driver.
Can you tell me what the driver looked like?
Black male. He had like a t-shirt on, I think.
What color?
I don't know.
Can you go over there, Dan? There's shell casings and just stand by it. What was he?
2 black males.
So did the front passenger shoot?
The driver shot.
Okay.
I seen the gun point out the car.
So there was only 2 black males. That's
Yes.
it. Have you ever seen these guys before?
Yes, I think it's Brandon and Snoozy.
So which house were you staying in here?
Over there at his house.
Whose house?
Paris.
At Paris's house?
No.
How did Paris get here?
I don't know.
So you were with Paris when this happened?
Yes.
Why were you guys walking up here? Did you know they were coming here?
He had beef and
They had beef?
It was like walking up, like saying what's up, and he just started shooting.
So you said that you knew they were coming here. How did you guys know? How were you communicating with them?
Our friend told him that they were spinning the block.
A friend. Who was that?
Jackson.
Jackson Morales?
Notably, the officer appears to know
Look at
Jackson's
how
last
it
name without the
is.
suspect mentioning it. This is almost certainly due to Jackson's criminal reputation. At 20 years old, he has convictions for second-degree aiding and abetting burglary.
That's
disorderly
really
conduct,
bad
first-degree
when the
aggravated
cop knows
robbery,
who
and
it
threats of
is.
violence.
How did he tell you that?
He was on his phone. He was here too.
He was here. Did he see anything?
Yeah, we were all here.
Where did Jackson go?
They spun off.
Jackson was in a vehicle?
Yeah, they took off.
So he was in a different vehicle, not with those guys. So when Jackson told you that they were coming, were you going to try to fight these dudes, or what was the intent of you guys coming down here?
No, we was walking down and, I don't know, saying what's up and...
Knowing you have beef?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see the handgun?
Yeah, definitely seen that.
What color was it?
It was gray.
Are you good being here, dude?
I don't know.
So you got a good look at the vehicle, right, McGeezy?
Yes.
What is it?
Do you know the make?
No, I have no clue.
Have you seen that vehicle before?
Yeah, a lot of times. Yeah.
A lot of times. How do you know that vehicle?
Brandon and Sanusi.
You've seen those two in it before?
Yeah.
At this time, officers are unaware that the driver of the suspect vehicle, Sanusi Tamsir Bangura, enters a nearby convenience store just 27 minutes after the shooting, still at large. Just a couple minutes later, he leaves the store. Notably, he appears to be holding his cell phone, which will later turn out to be a key piece of evidence.
How do you know Brandon and Sanusi?
I'm not really acquainted with them.
Would you consider them friends?
No.
Those are the guys you got beef with? Is the beef with you or with Paris?
No.
Is this Jackson?
Yeah.
Jackson Morales. He's been known to be
So
a
he
black
was-
PC. Was he in a black Acura?
Yeah.
Was he driving it?
Yeah, he's right.
Was it Caleb that also got shot? There's somebody else that got shot at the hospital.
At this moment, officers move to arrest Jackson Morales. Jackson is currently at the hospital, having just transported Caleb Reinald Nemec, who has sustained a gunshot wound. Caleb was shot during the incident and was one of the individuals who called 911 from the beginning of the video. Although he is not one of the shooters, Jackson's involvement in this criminal nexus makes him an immediate person of interest, leading to his detainment pending investigation. Jackson and Caleb drove to the hospital with the final witness and victim, Ojima O.G. Curry. Unbeknownst to officers, O.G. drove away from the hospital with the black Acura, his whereabouts unknown at the time. So far, officers have a general idea of what happened, but are not yet aware footage of the incident exists, footage that will later be presented during multiple jury trials.
Why am I being detained?
We're going to explain it to you. So just listen, we have at least one, maybe two people that were shot, okay?
You are being detained so we can make sure you don't have a weapon on you.
I know,
okay?
but can you quit holding me like that, though? You scaring me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And then we'll take the handcuffs off and we'll have a conversation, all right? You know why you're being detained.
I'm the one who brought that nigga that shot to the hospital, bro. What the f? That's my brother, bro.
Hey, come here.
Young f up, gang.
Okay, I need you to just calm down.
No, y'all acting like I'm the f criminal here, bro. My brother just got shot, bro.
We have 3 or 4.
Up. Look, I'm listening. I get that, but you don't need to come up and be rough with me, bro. I'm just here trying to save my homie's life, dog.
We don't know you. We don't know your involvement, and we don't know if you have a weapon on you. Okay. We're trying to keep everybody safe in here, okay?
All right.
So
This thing right here.
My knife?
Right.
My knife, yeah.
Right.
That's all right.
and I think you know as well as I do, people that carry these bags sometimes have guns in them.
I get that, but that's kind of stereotypical and racist, too.
It has nothing to do with color. And
If
you
you
also,
move to me, that's your purse, bro.
Would you stop yelling at me, please?
Would you stop being a dickhead to me, please? My homie just got shot, bro.
Exactly, and that's exactly why we make these assumptions.
Right, because I shot my own homie,
You
right.
just came from a shooting.
I told you there may be 1 or 2 people that have been shot.
Yeah, I know. My other homie's dead, too, bro. On the f***ing road in Lincoln Park, bro.
Okay, all right. Do you have a spot we can go to talk to him?
My homie just got killed in front of my face, bro. Sorry, bro.
To recap the narrative, 2 suspects, Brandon and Sanusi, are accused of firing at a group of 5 individuals: Jackson, McGeezy, Paris, Caleb, and Brandon and Sanusi fled. Then Jackson, Ogima, and Caleb jumped in a black
Okay, that was weird. It just buffered.
Acura to get Caleb to the hospital. McGeezy stayed on the scene with Paris, who appears deceased. Currently, officers do not know suspects Sanusi and Brandon's whereabouts.
So it was you and Paris that walked out of this house here?
Yeah, it was me, Paris, my brother OG, and Caleb.
What's your brother's name?
Ogama.
Where's Ogama?
He's with Caleb.
Although McGeezy is right to think his brother Ogima, or OG, is at the hospital with Caleb, officers are not actually aware of OG's location. He appears to have taken Jackson's black Acura and left the hospital. They are only questioning McGeezy and Jackson at this time. Simultaneously, another drive-by shooting happens a little over a mile away from the original scene at Sanusi and Brandon's residence. Thankfully, nobody was injured in that second shooting. It won't take officers long to discover the shootings are related.
I'll tell you what went on. I'm not going to say names. Not going to do none of that. I'll tell you what kind of car they in. You can look for the car that did the shooting. I know how these streets work, too. I'm not about to lose my life next.
And you know what? You probably know how the streets work way better than I do. I'm going to be honest with you, okay?
1 second.
What kind of car did you come in?
A black car.
What kind is it?
Why do that matter?
Well, I have it on the video anyways. I know it's a black car.
Okay,
Is it an Acura?
you know what it is.
Is it an Acura?
I'm not going into detail. I don't need to, man.
Jackson is largely hesitant to give information to the police, but McGeezy is able to
What
step
do
up
I?
and help officers in their path to justice.
You were thinking they wanted to fight you guys?
He hopped out. He's like, "You guys want to fight?"
Who hopped out?
The one on the left.
He got out of a passenger seat?
Yeah. We walked up slowly, and he hopped back in the car. It was like, "What's up? You guys don't want to fight?" And then
So you guys were walking towards the car. Were they both in the car at that point?
yeah,
And then what happened?
he pulled out. He just pointed. He just started shooting the driver.
Where were you guys when he was shooting?
He was right in front of the white car.
So you were in the street?
Yeah, I was at the back of the group.
Where was Paris?
Graduated?
How many times did the driver shoot?
Like around 10.
Do you know what kind of gun it was?
It looked like a Glock. It was a gray black handgun.
Was he shooting at you at all?
No, he was
Who was he shooting at?
pointed towards Caleb and Paris.
Did anyone from your group have a gun?
No.
Paris was shot. Did you stay with him?
When he pulled out the gun, I ducked, and then I looked back on the sidewalk, and he was just there.
He was laying there. Did you render aid to him or anything?
I didn't know how to.
Yeah. You get shot in the head. Yeah.
Do you want justice for your buddies, or?
I want justice, bro. I want to die out here is what I want, bro. My homie been up here for 3 days from California for vacation, bro. He dead, bro. He ain't even in the streets none, bro.
I haven't been in your spot. I don't know the streets like you. I can also appreciate the fact that you haven't had a good relationship with police. There's a lot of people that haven't. But we are trying to help you out. We're trying to get justice for Caleb and your other buddy.
After officers reason with Jackson to give information, he shares his side of how the whole interaction began.
I'm looking for help. I understand.
We was at the little church in Lincoln Park, right? I met up with my ex real quick.
What Jackson just shared is later confirmed via security footage. However, the following parts appear to happen once his and his ex's vehicle go just out of sight and largely rely on his spoken statement.
And then Sanusi and Brandon in a blue Chrysler 300 pulled up on me. Brandon was in the passenger. Sanusi was driving. Talking shit, get out with a fanny pack on. And Brandon gets out the passenger seat, starts punching on my car and shit. I'm like, let's go down the block. We can fight. I was just trying to fight because my homies were down the block too. I'm not going to fight them one-on-one because they're not trying to get one-on-one. They're trying to jump me.
Go
So
to bed,
they
please.
follow me down there
Can
and we get out the car. Like, are we going to
you put a second? Are you gonna go to bed? I want to sit for a bit. You've been sitting with me all day. For a little bit.
right? Ain't had no guns.
19 more minutes.
You
Got till this video's over and then you're going to bed. How long is it? Let me see. 36 minutes. 36. That's too long. You go to bed whenever you feel like it. Or before the video's
So
done.
my homie punched him through the open window because he wouldn't get out and they was trying to talk about they was trying to fight. So they pulled off and just started blowing shots. We all ducked and shit, like got on the ground, jumped, ran, and then we looked back and my other homie had a bullet through his head.
Did you see the gun?
Well, no, I didn't see it, man.
Can you put the other side on?
Me, but his honesty is what I really need in this. At any point, did you guys have any guns?
No, all I had on me was that knife y'all found. And I'm like, man, if y'all ain't trying to get out the car and box with y'all gonna follow me, I'll just pop your tire.
Did either one of them ever try to get out of the vehicle? Kind of like
they both just sat there smiling and shit.
After questioning McGeezy and Jackson, officers made their way to Sanusi and Brandon's residence, where reports indicate a drive-by shooting unloaded bullets into nearby buildings. Thankfully, no one was injured in this apparent retaliatory act. Luckily, officers are able to make contact with Sanusi, the suspected shooter from the initial incident.
Where's your vehicle at, man?
It's parts. What do you mean?
The blue one? You had that cool car, right? Anybody else in your house?
No, not right now. I came outside and my neighbors were talking about somebody drove past, cops was chasing them, whatever. Their house got hit. And they said they were trying to shoot at me or something.
So you say your car is parked in the back?
Yes, it's parked.
Okay. Just show us real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Notably, Sanusi appears to be FaceTiming someone during his interaction with police.
What
Officials do not
is?
yet know that the other suspect, Brandon, is on the other line. At this moment, Brandon is caught on surveillance video with peers at a Hollister store. Investigators will soon obtain this footage and question the peers to unravel the full story.
I don't know what the
I see a lot of this.
inside your house right now. Nobody.
Downstairs neighbors, do you know if they're home?
I have no idea, but even if they were, they don't like cops and they wouldn't open the door. What I want you to do is go with my partner. We're just going to sit you in the squad car right now. I know. Stop yelling that over the phone. I know.
You go by
You want to play this morning?
It's easier to say than
Is
to
it
say.
all warm?
Yeah, we just went to fire squad to pick up his car. I went to go to the picture and I went home because my neighbor was like, looks like somebody tried to drive by shoot saying they were shooting at me.
Why do you think they would?
I have no idea, but I think it's the same people that busted my front and back windshield. I filed a police report before. And they slashed my roommate's tire, price or whatever. We found it today. I honestly have no clue. I was told one of them goes by black, but I don't know what the name that is. And it's like a black Acura, and I think I got the license plate actually. These are just all the cars that have been harassing me. Yeah, you can if you want to, yeah.
These ones have been harassing you?
Harassing me, yes.
Like what?
Chasing me. They'll like throw shit in my car while I'm driving. They'll like, what's it called? What? Tailgate me? That black Acura. And that's the main person who's been talking to me.
What kind of car did you come in?
Why did you put the fan on?
This
Very
is
cool.
my roommate.
It's hot.
He's at the mall.
How long have you been home?
Like,
It's been on all day.
You didn't hear anything?
It's been on all day.
No, shut the up. This is not a situation to be joking.
Next, officers spoke to Caleb. He sustained a bullet wound during the interaction.
Gonna be blunt with you. Harris is deceased. Just save your time. I'm not gonna say no more. We're just trying to get the truth of what happened here. What I know is Jackson has been getting harassed by a couple of males.
Oh, it's going on for years.
Yeah.
If I say something, then it gets out. That's my life.
How come?
Hey, you shouldn't be
If somebody
like
lost a son today, man, that's pretty horrible.
Just be something.
So there's a time to be a man and stand up for yourself.
Are you having a
Stick up for
fever?
everybody that can't stick up for himself.
It looks like you're committing a war on your head.
It's not a guilt trip.
It's not.
Investigators brought Sanusi in for a deeper questioning.
Because
Meanwhile,
you're not-
officials worked to try and locate the passenger suspect, Brandon, who was last known to be traveling with peers at a nearby mall.
I'm not stupid. You want to back up and start
If you have
police
beef,
with the
you're
truth.
wrong.
I know there's beef. I know there's
Keep a photo on the head.
Consider beef because for something to be beef, you have to like try and fight me.
He's your spot right here.
Doesn't happen today.
Let's take him to
It has to do with girls.
the
It has to
bedroom.
do with girls. It has to do with girls.
Here you want to go to the bedroom or not bed?
What do you think?
I think you want to lay down
Court
in here.
transcripts and
You wanna
charges
go
in a
to the
separate
bedroom?
case reveal the apparent
No, he didn't set me
Hang
up.
on.
You stay here.
Come here, come here, Harry. Let's go. Chloe,
I want to sit with you.
it's bedtime.
I said you.
I'm dying. We're supposed to be in bed.
reasoning behind Jackson and his group's desire to fight Sanusi. Court documents reveal allegations that Sanusi coerced an underage girl to send him inappropriate images using Snapchat, with threats to send those images to her parents if she didn't come to his residence. This abuse allegedly lasted for several months. Eventually, he filmed sexual acts and posted them online, creating the beef between Jackson's group and Sanusi. This is part of the information that officers are aware of in this moment. While there are charges for one individual victim regarding these acts, court transcripts indicate Sanusi may have been repeating this behavior with multiple girls.
He kept saying, and I was like, where's the proof of that? Didn't show me proof. Perfect. And I was like, nah, I can go about my life regularly. And then he was like, calling me. And I was like, well, I'm right here. If you want to fight me, you might as well fight me.
Is this Caleb?
No.
Who's it? Who
This is Black.
What's Black look like?
Like a bug. It's the dude that walked past.
Investigators are also questioning Jackson or Black simultaneously.
You're not in custody.
I'm willing to talk to you, but I'm gonna watch what I say because I'm not trying to be the next one with a bullet through my face like my homie.
What's this beef about?
You know, my brother's sister. So I screenshot it all, exposed them.
Oh, okay. And he didn't like that.
Ever since.
There's been a lot of with you over the last couple years with that stuff.
I worked on that case, and I'll be honest, it's sad for me to sit across the table from people and have to hear disappointment in how the system's working. I didn't get in this job to not help. That's why I'm here, is I'm trying to help.
Were you in the car today?
Yes.
Who was in the car with you?
Brandon was. Brandon's tire got slashed or popped yesterday or today. We took his tire up to fire. Besides that, I went to Quick Trip because I needed gas. And after that, I went back home.
You said he's your roommate?
Yeah.
You guys are living together?
Mm-hmm.
Is he there right now?
Last I talked to him, he was at the mall.
So when you start lying to me is when I don't want to ask you any more questions. I want to know what the hell happened today.
No, I don't.
How there's people at the hospital.
I seen on your
Facebook page, a shooting in Lincoln Park, 2500 block. That's all I know about it.
What if your car was there?
Well, there's multiple cars that look like mine, but
Now, your license plate. Is there going to be anything in your car that I'm going to find that's going to make me think that shouldn't be?
I say shouldn't be because
I hate that answer.
a lot of people have it all the time, so.
A lot of people in your car.
You know who shot at the house, man?
The neighbor said it was a black car.
It's fully charged.
Why
Why are you still charging it? I saw it.
Why would it have to be an Acura?
Because that's the same car that I seen around like weeks or whatever. Just
Who drives that?
Black, yeah, it would have to be him.
So you think that it was black
I think so, yes.
in an Acura
I'm accurate.
that shot at your house today?
I believe so.
What would compel him to do that in broad
Me
daylight
calling him
in the middle of a Wednesday?
Me calling him I guess.
When you get to the hospital, you said your buddy took off. Who was that? OG so did he come with you or did he drive? You drove to the hospital, you said.
Mm-hmm.
And then you stay with Caleb. Okay, and then OG takes off.
We know a whole lot more than you think we know. We want your side of why that happened.
Bro, I don't know.
And then once you wanted to fight too, they pulled up on me, followed me, talking about they wanted to fight.
Right.
And they're gonna go and shoot.
Over something that is kind of small in the grand scheme of things.
Can I just cut to the chase?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I think you pulled up with Brandon in the car of your dread. I think some words are exchanged. Fight does not happen. And Caleb ends up punching Brandon in the face.
Is Brandon in the face?
Yep. And then as you pull away, Brandon caps off a bunch of shots. What you don't know is he hit a few people. And he may have killed somebody. Possible murder.
Mm-hmm.
I think someone we both know gets into a black Acura and goes and shoots up your house in retaliation.
That's some crazy.
And someone might be dead.
Damn.
Unfortunately, someone got killed. Okay?
Got killed? For sure someone got killed.
Someone got killed.
Harris, how do you know him? Are you just friends or?
Well, he been friends with Caleb since they was like young. And he just moved back. It's sad, bro. Like, he ain't even in the fucking streets. Harris is a good-ass little kid, bro. And he just got back from California. From his job, he's up here for vacation for a month and up here for like 3 days.
Okay.
We have 5 people, 2 of which got shot. 3 of them put you and your vehicle there, as well as Brandon. Why would they make that up? And then why would your house get shot up 10 minutes after?
I don't know.
That's not the truth? That's what you're telling us?
So I'm telling you, it's not the truth. These are the same people that busted my windshield. Right?
Why'd you call Brandon?
Oh my god.
Somebody shot at that.
Did you call the police?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't.
There's 2 different cameras in that neighborhood that captured the shooting. So if it puts your car there, what are we going to do about that? Cameras don't lie, right? I'm not going to be talking to you tomorrow after I watch the video and saying, Sanusi, what the hell?
No.
My word, honest to God, on my mother's grave, no one had a gun. I'm sure there's at least one camera on that block that picks something up, and you'll see none of us shot. We all walked up with our hands up trying to fight.
So kind of like a drive-by.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, especially outside of daycare, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
We was really trying to fight their asses.
Officers obtained several angles of the shooting, including smartphone footage captured by Caleb as the group approaches. Soon after Jackson pulls over to rally his peers, Sanusi and Brandon park some yards behind, and the footage begins.
What's to it, boy? On my mama, what's to it, boy? What's the word? What y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to box or what? We trying to box. Come on. Come on. Come on. We trying to box, yeah.
Oh my god.
Come over here, gang. Come box. What's to it, bro? You in the car, we out. Man, I'm always back. Step out, gang. Step out, gang. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is with us. Hey, y'all can get out. Y'all want your tire spot, bro. Papa. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
At this point, officers have strong evidence that Sanusi fired his weapon. However, no clear angle shows the extent of Brandon's involvement. The question now becomes, was Brandon armed, and did he also fire a weapon? That question will soon be answered by a key piece of footage. But first, officers located Brandon at his peer's house that same night, where they apprehended him and brought the others in for questioning. To protect their identity, we've opted to use false names and blur the faces of the uninvolved peers. They start with interrogating the male peer, John. Investigators understand that Brandon met with John and others after the shooting. John begins by sharing he was hanging out with Brittany and Heather at the mall.
What? From Disney now. Just go
Glenn
to
speaks
bed.
about his friendship with Brandon,
Okay.
one of the suspected
I'm a
shooters.
little
Like,
bit.
we literally hang out almost every single day. Like we're best friends. We went to the mall today.
All four of you?
Yeah. He didn't say anything about what happened today. No, when you guys pulled up, I was surprised. Like I didn't know what the hell was going on.
He's being accused of shooting at someone today. How is he acting?
I don't know. He seemed kind of nervous. You know if he's got any beef with anybody? I mean, we're grown. Not that I know. You know what his roommate's name was? Sushi.
Did Brandon say anything about sushi today?
Investigators likely suspect John isn't telling the full story, as they're aware Sanusi was on FaceTime with Brandon while he was with John at the mall, his self-proclaimed best.
You done? I got a stream, Chloe. Okay, I'm done. Done. You're not. Now I messed up the trash can. Go to your room with Terry. I'll stop. I'm trying to stream. It's 8 o'clock anyway. Stop. Get to bed. 1 second, guys. No, I'll be quiet. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Be quiet. Chloe, go to bed. I'm being quiet, I said. Susie.
Best friend. At this point, investigators begin to question one of the two girls they were with.
How if I turn the mic on, huh?
Understand that there's nothing to be nervous about.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right.
I'm just kind of scared though.
Yeah.
Brittany begins her interrogation by sharing Heather, John, Brandon, and herself began their day at the mall before going to John's house, where officers arrested Brandon and took them in for questioning. She then details what Brandon was doing at John's house.
He was just on the phone with people.
I don't know really who or nothing.
Did you hear any of the conversations?
No, they were in a separate room. He kind of did look a little worried, walking back and forth, like pacing. I mean, like, oh, what's going on? Like, why is he here? And it's like, I don't know what's going on. It did seem like something was wrong, but he kept telling us nothing's wrong. Somebody called him and like told him that his friend was in trouble, I think. He came out and he was like, oh my gosh, they have Sanusi. He's like, they told me that Sanusi's in a cop car. I was just like, why? He's like, I don't even know. He's like, I can't say anything about it. And I was like, so are you involved in it? And we're just like, we were kind of weirded out by the whole situation. He was acting completely normal, like he was fine. Then when the cops came, I was like, what the f is going on, like actually?
You know what we're investigating.
I think you know a little more about phone calls.
We don't want you to get wrapped up into something that really has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I don't want to be wrapped up into nothing.
I can assure you that what we're investigating is a serious crime.
I think they both have guns, to be honest. I know that's Sanusi. I think it was him. Shot and killed.
What happened?
That shot and killed the dude.
How do you know that?
Brandon told us what happened, and he was saying that Sanusi was in like a drive-by shooting, and then I think he shot him. I don't think I got told. Sanusi called him and told him like everything. That's how Brandon found out about it.
Who told you this?
Brandon.
What did Brandon say?
The whole time we were in the mall, he was talking about it. He's like, Sanusi's so stupid. He's like, I don't know what we're gonna do.
And so what did Brandon say his involvements were?
I know him and Sanusi are roommates, so I mean, he could be involved in it or not, but he wasn't talking about himself really that much.
And Brandon said that he was not in the vehicle?
Yeah, he said he wasn't with them.
Did Brandon or communicate with you on what to say to us?
They just kind of told us to act stupid. I know I wasn't involved in it at all because I've been with him most of the day, but I know like him and Brandon are best friends. He'd probably be the one to like know the most out of all of us.
So when Brandon was at your house,
Yeah,
what did he talk about?
his roommate was in some or something.
Yep.
I don't really know.
Do you know what happened today?
Off the Facebook post, yeah, a shooting or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know he's part of that.
I don't have anything to hide from you guys.
You're trying to protect your friend. I get it. Honestly, I don't think you're a bad guy.
I don't
That's
have
why I
anything
can't.
to do with the situation. I was hanging out with my friend today.
Well, there's a guy ended up dead, and Brandon was part of it.
I just don't see him as somebody who could do that.
The following day, Brittany came back ready to tell officers the full truth.
Got super scared and we're like we cannot be involved in this. So I know he was in the car with Sanusi when everything happened. And Brandon said he shot a gun twice.
Brandon shot his own gun twice?
Yeah. He was like, I'm probably gonna go to prison for the rest of my life.
Did they mention like who actually hit someone?
Brandon kept saying he thinks Sanusi was the one that killed him because Brandon was like, I only shot the gun twice. And he's like, I don't think I hit nobody. But he's like, Sanusi just kept shooting, and didn't care. And then me and just ate our food a little bit. Then her and ended up leaving.
What was their purpose to leave? Just
They wanted to go to try and get into Brandon's house. Had the ammo that was like laying out on Sanusi's bed in his room. Brandon wanted them too, but I was like, I don't think that's a good idea, but we can try and go there and see if like they'll let us go in.
did just tag along or did
Yeah, did not want to help. She did not want no part of that at all.
you know why she went?
She went because she always wants to be because they're like together or whatever.
Why don't you tell me what you actually know?
I didn't come here to talk about that though. So
What'd you come here to talk about?
people want to kill me. I just got a call. A girl I used to talk to. I don't know if you guys know the Jackson guy, but she's friends with him. She just called me and was like, people are looking for me. I just don't feel safe, so I don't have protection. You guys took my weapon, so.
Why would the people be looking for you?
Because there's rumors going around saying that I was in the car with them.
I know that you weren't involved. What I do know is that Brandon told you exactly what went down. Okay, I know that for a fact.
He just said some shit happened. You're gonna be mad at me. Da da da. Like,
why would you be mad at him?
Because I tell him all the time, like, you need to better yourself.
You guys have been buddies since like what, 5th grade or so?
Yeah, 5th grade.
And we know that you went back to the house at some point or tried to. What was he asking you to grab?
Like he had to get clothes and stuff.
And we know you didn't go back to the house to grab clothes.
Brandon told you more when you're at your place.
He said that Sanusi emptied the whole clip.
And how many times did Brandon shoot?
I don't know.
How many times?
I don't know exactly.
So you shot.
He said it might have been 2, might have been 3.
So he shot at least a couple times. And
yeah, so.
Where did he tell you they ditched the guns?
He didn't tell me anything about the guns. He didn't even want to come out. I was like, I'm not going out there and telling them that you're not here. Like, I don't know what you're thinking. I'm not doing that.
Well, it seems like you're trying to do good and trying to help them. You understand you're doing the right thing now, right? May not feel like it, but if Sanusi emptied his clip, we've got bullet holes in houses.
Yeah.
Your damn sister's house.
Yeah, I know. Like,
your damn sister could be dead right now.
I called her right away once I found out about that. He did say Sanusi shot first.
So yes, Paris Allen, he's 19 years old. He did die.
19, bro?
19.
Damn, 19, bro.
You know? You didn't know Paris at all?
Nah, but just a light being took does not sit with me.
Are you able to tell us anything more about that day?
The hood of Black's car got smacked, and then he tried to run over my passenger. And I was told to follow him. They came up to the car. One of the dudes had his hand behind his back, and I was like, what the f*** do you plan to have his hand behind his back for? And I went to go back up again, and I was told, no, don't go nowhere. And then after that, just adrenaline started pumping. I sped off.
Was Brandon the one telling you to do these things? As far as follow him, stop here, all the things that you said I was told to? Was that Brandon?
Pretty much, yeah.
Did you see them have a gun?
Caleb had something black in his hand that he was like concealing, and then one of their friends had like one hand in front of them and one hand like this. Like they were like obviously trying to conceal something.
So then he punches you, and what do you do?
And then I just pull off.
Just pull off on him. Who fired those shots?
Honestly, I have no idea. It could have came from in the car, it could have came from out of the car.
There's video of the incident. Lying isn't gonna look good.
Whatever I say wouldn't get me out of the situation either. So.
It's not gonna get you out of the situation, but it's gonna show you, it's gonna show that you have remorse and that you're sorry for what happened.
But remorse won't even less and less either.
It can. The video shows you firing a gun out your window, man.
The intent was to scare them away from my car.
Did Brandon fire a gun?
No general, I wouldn't know.
We did a search warrant at your house. He's got ammunition and a holster in his bedroom. Before you even saw Black, you guys were driving to Firestone. Where was the gun?
In the car. The door pocket.
Door pocket? Driver door pocket?
I would say that's where I want to keep it.
That's just where it was on Wednesday. I guess the obvious question is, why did you bring it?
Because I had been harassed. I had been followed.
So what did you do with the gun after all this?
Who has it? Because I want to make sure that some little kid walking down the street doesn't find a gun in the bushes that might still have ammo in it.
I don't remember.
And then as you're driving, are you still shooting? What if I said video proves otherwise?
Are we shooting still?
Yeah.
I was still shooting?
Yeah. So we searched your car. We found some bullet casings in there. There's a rubber glove that contains shell casings. What is that from?
That is for me picking up casings and putting them in the glove and putting them right down.
Do you know Caleb ended up getting shot?
No.
So you never met that Paris kid?
I don't think so.
Those guys ever pulled guns on you before?
I think so. Well, I know for a fact I shouldn't see that. I know 100%.
I'll tell you that the video doesn't show that.
It doesn't?
No. Do you think it's reasonable you could have just driven away?
That was the plan initially, to just back up. And should just stay at that day.
Don't beat yourself up on the what ifs, right?
It's kind of hard.
I know, man.
That is not okay. It's kind of hard to not think about what if somebody is dead.
If what you're telling me is the truth, Brandon had a huge part of what happened. Pretty much everything he told you to do is what led to what happened. I do appreciate you being forthcoming and honest. It shows that you have remorse for what happened.
Yeah, bro. 19 years, bro. Can't even get to experience life, bro.
Thanks for being willing to chat again. I appreciate it.
Later that evening, officers met with Caleb, who was discharged from the hospital. He added some more context to the incident that could change the shape of the soon-to-unfold court cases.
So that's what I got down. I'm not going to say any extra details besides what happened. Just to clarify what you see in the video and to bring justice to my brother. As I passed his window, he was reaching for a gun, so I punched him in the face to buy some time to get away. So I got a ride to the hospital in a padded vehicle.
Who was in the car?
That's all I got.
Okay.
You're lucky you didn't get your shot off, man.
Yup.
That's what I'm saying.
Holy shit.
If it was the other way, it would have been.
And they said that if there was any millimeter different, it bled out my main artery on the way there.
You should probably start going to church.
I believed in God.
Did I hear someone say
but
you should start going to church?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's God, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a miracle, man.
I didn't believe in God for the longest time because I was kind of forced into it. I just believed in the Matrix. But then after that, that's God showing me that He's here and He's helping me out because they said they had no clue how I didn't hit anything.
From this incident, several court cases unfolded. The first we will go over is Ogima Curry, or OG, who was arrested several months later. Though he was 17 years old at the time of the incident, he was 18 at the time of his arrest and was tried as an adult. He was accused of taking Jackson's car after dropping Caleb off at the hospital, returning home to retrieve a gun, and traveling to Sanusi and Brandon's residence to commit a drive-by shooting towards their home in retaliation. In his court transcript, OG admits he didn't know exactly where they lived and shot, quote, in a general direction of the house. He was held on a $100,000 bond and eventually pled guilty to one count of drive-by shooting towards an occupied building. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison with 242 days of jail credit. He will likely spend just under 3 years in jail and be released in April of 2027 at 21 years old. He also owes over $2,300 in court fines, fees, and restitution. The second and third individuals to face charges are Sanusi and Brandon, who both faced one count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder via drive-by shooting, one count of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon, and causing substantial bodily harm, and 1 count of drive-by shooting towards a person. A $750,000 bond was set for both suspects. Outside of this incident, Sanusi's court case involving coercing and filming an underage girl to perform sexual acts led to 1 dismissed count of criminal sexual contact with a victim aged 14 to 15, and 1 convicted count of use of minors in pornographic work. Regarding this incident, both were found guilty on all charges in separate jury trials. Sanusi's court hearings opened with Paris's father, Brian, detailing Paris's life and just how much the boy meant to him. This video slideshow was played in court to honor the life of Paris. By the time victim impact statements were made at the end of trial, Brian's brother Gary told Sanusi he didn't just kill Paris that day, and revealed Paris's father, Alan, had taken his own life as a result. In combination with his sex crime case, Sanusi was sentenced a total of 34 years and 5 months, plus 5 years of conditional release. Minnesota's 2/3 rule on probation allows supervised release in just under 23 years, or around August 2047, when he will be 45 years old. He will be fully released from probation around February 2064, at 62 years old. He also owes $7,740 between court fines, fees, and restitution. Brandon was sentenced a total of 40 years in prison with 258 days of jail credit, meaning he could be on probation in 26 years, or about August 2050, when he will be 52 years old. He will be fully released from probation around August 2063, when he will be 65 years old. His longer sentence likely has to do with a prior felony conviction, labeling him as a repeat felon. He also owes $240 between court fines, fees, and restitution. Both later attempted to appeal their cases, and both were subsequently denied, solidifying their sentences. Based on a search of Minnesota court websites, no other individuals involved faced criminal charges. Our team has followed this case for multiple years, scouring hundreds of photos, videos, documents, and transcripts to piece this incident together. Please consider becoming a paying member for $1 per month to help support original reporting and gain access to exclusive member content.
On July 15th, 20...
Confused. Man caught using fake passport at the airport. Oh boy.
2025, officers were dispatched to a TSA checkpoint at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport after receiving a report of a passenger presenting a possible fraudulent U.S. passport.
Who's the passenger?
So he's been changing his story now. He said he flies all the time, but now he say, "Oh no, I'm just going to arrivals now."
You're just going what?
Now he's going to arrivals to pick up somebody. It's like, but he's like, "No, I travel all the time with that passport." Then now he start getting a little nervous. But there's not going to be here. And you see, this one shouldn't be at all.
That shouldn't be there?
No, we don't even know what is that.
It's like the little address that's circled in the black on that second page. It's the same address on every page. That's not a huge.
Yes, it doesn't have nothing physical.
Hey, get back over here.
He took off.
Get over here. I'm not done.
Wait, I didn't see that.
Little address that's circled in the black on that.
We don't even know what is that.
It's like the.
Oh, he's he's right there. He's right there. He's walking away.
It's the same address on every page. That's not a huge.
Yes, it doesn't have nothing physical.
Hey, get back over here. Come here. Get over here. I'm not done with you. Go. Go over here. Is there would there be any reason for that to be fake?
No.
Do you have your ID on you?
They've already asked me all these questions.
Well, I'm asking you different questions. Can I get your ID?
I don't have a physical ID, sir.
You don't have a physical ID?
No.
Do you have
That's my only ID.
That's your only ID? Where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Plano.
Plano? Did you have a Texas ID ever?
I don't drive anymore. I'm not sure.
Okay.
What do you mean you don't? Oh my
What's your
god.
first name?
Zen.
How do you spell that?
Z-E-N.
Z-E-N? I don't have your passport right now because you walked away. Last name?
Yang.
Y-A-N-G?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The culture. I appreciate that.
Huh?
I said a lot of cops can't spell that, so I appreciate your understanding.
Yeah, Yang. I mean, that's pretty easy.
No, they can't even spell Smith.
Really?
No.
Baker Ford, other bakery unit. Can you bring over his passport?
They basically told me I need to get a new passport.
Okay. What did they say?
It's that I'm missing a page.
You're missing a page? Okay. Where are you flying to?
I'm not.
You're not flying?
I told them I want to go to D for arrivals, and American Airlines told me that I can catch Skylink through here, and I realized that was probably a bad idea. I should have taken the yellow.
But do you have a boarding pass or anything? For a flight to catch anyone? Okay.
Why would I have one?
I'm just wondering.
It's about
I got an American Airlines tag.
You got what?
I got a tag from American Airlines. Tag.
What's the tag for?
I don't know. They gave it to me.
They did?
AA did, yeah. That's my ID, buddy. You see my ID? That's my ID.
That's your ID?
Well, that's the only ID I have.
Where do you live at right now?
Plano.
Oh, sorry. Huh?
Can I have your name so I
Yeah,
have to
go
make a
ahead.
report?
Did he show you guys a boarding pass?
No. Like I said, because we have this machine, it's called CAP machine. We only need the passport. We need the ID. So when we requested the ID, he's a person that, but because I fly all the time, I don't know what's going on with this one. And I was like, okay, let me ask more questions. So, but where's your boarding pass? To see where was he going. And then he's like, oh, well, I don't have a boarding pass. I said, well, you don't have a boarding pass because, I'm just going to arrive. So now it changes from flying all the time to I'm going to arrival. So it's like
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't request the boarding pass because only we needed the passport to scan it, and then it will pull all his information.
Jesus. And didn't scan.
Because there's no page.
Oh, it's missing.
There's no page. It's missing the front page with your picture is.
Yeah.
It's completely gone.
Oh, it's not there.
It's
at
not
all.
there. So let me show you. I don't know. You guys need to look at it.
Is that it right there? Yeah, I see it's missing a page.
It's missing the page with his face on it.
Okay.
He has like a visa there.
I've never seen the address written in it. That could just be me, but if you stick it under the USB, that's not on it.
That's no marking.
That's not it. It's on
We don't
the
recognize
Oh,
that.
God.
The only thing he has is this,
What's that?
like a visa from.
But the numbers on here
Vietnam.
don't match the one on the back.
Okay.
So this is the only thing that I don't know if this is his real name or somebody else's passport.
And that lighting that you put in there, that's not supposed to be there, right?
I mean, it's a
In
piece
this
of
one,
Oh my god. Bro, that is such bullshit.
it's a visa. Yes, we're not
It's from
sure.
Vietnam.
Okay.
But like these marks,
That's not one.
no, that's not part of the U.S. passport over here at all.
Okay.
It should be nothing.
Should be nothing.
And then this one, yeah, this one should not be.
Shouldn't be
this one should
highlighting anything at all.
Nothing highlight over here.
Do you guys have a normal one I can look at?
Forget it.
That will be great.
Copy.
Same page.
No markings.
No markings. And on the front page. Shouldn't be that marking over there. This is a normal passport. This is what we see.
Okay.
And he's missing this page.
And this is a U.S. passport.
US.
Correct.
Same exact one.
Sarge. So he presented this up there. Said he flies that all the time, but didn't present a boarding pass to him, but presented this because somebody told me he had to take a Skylink over to see. But
Does he have
it's missing the first. No, he's saying no. But when he started questioning more and more, he started walking away. So I had him sit. But he is missing the first page.
Okay.
But when you put it underneath the scanner, it has writing all through down here. And we pair it up against another one, a normal passport, and didn't have any writing. That's why I called you here. So,
Does he have another form of identification with him?
just what I ran from him on name and date of birth. He said he's here to pick up his friend, which is his uncle. Doesn't have any flight information.
Hey, sir, my ride is here. I'm gonna miss it.
You're detained right now.
Okay.
You have another form of identification on you?
I've been asked that 10 times, and TSA just took me a photo.
What?
TSA just took me a photo and left.
So 1 second here.
It's straight.
You're Vietnamese?
No, my wife is. I married her in 2013. It tells you my whole story.
This is your passport? You know, I'm going to find out your real name from the previous time, right?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jeez.
Zhen Yang.
So this is not your passport.
No, that's my passport. Those are
No.
visas.
Because I don't even see where's the picture and stuff. So it's missing. It's ripped out.
You obviously haven't been to Vietnam. I can tell from that.
Because he's presenting it as a real passport to try and get through the checkpoint.
Yeah, when you shine it on their ID, the pages have writing all the way down in different language. But they get pulled in other customers and it doesn't happen.
You think people are that stupid to realize that's fake?
And is there an other than the first page?
Not real.
Way to determine?
TSA already scanned my barcode.
Alright, so the first page is ripped out of this thing, and then it's got, this is Vietnamese, and he's supposed to be Chinese, and this is not his name, so.
Okay, so that's not okay. We're gonna just have
Is there a way to determine by scanning this barcode? We could call customs and see if that barcode shows up with anything. That's the only thing we could do. Can you call them and see if you can figure out? Do you have their number?
I can just we can check.
Okay. That's who it returns to. So it's not him? No. How'd you verify that? This number right here. It's written on there. That's figured. That's okay. Yeah. So, and they're not able to get anything off this number. And you're saying these other pages have writings in them. I need you to put everything down, okay?
Huh?
Take the shoulder bag off. Take everything off. Set that down.
Can you handcuff me?
Just stand up. All right. So you are under arrest for tampering government records. So basically fraud.
Have you ever arrested anyone for fraud? It must be the first one ever.
No.
No?
Happens.
There's a lot of different types of fraud.
It happens.
What's this? Am I going to the nice state jail felony or what is this?
We'll have to figure out what the charge is.
Oh.
It's tampering with the governmental record. We just don't know the level. It's more than likely a felony. So,
You know if my girlfriend did it?
huh?
You know if my girlfriend did it?
You're the one that presented it at the checkpoint.
Going down.
Watch your step, okay?
Turn on these.
Here, let me move this for you. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Just want to do it right.
There you go. So I'm gonna reach.
I haven't been to DFW jail. This will be the first time. They're gonna like me here.
It's a nice jail. They'll take care of you. They have food. You like food, right? Yeah? Okay.
He was charged with fraud involving the use or possession of identifying information and issued a criminal trespass warning from the airport. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
So what were you guys doing in here again? Watching the
You guys, I'm gonna get in the shower real quick. I'll be out in I'd say about 5 minutes. So I will be back within 10 minutes. Police find man doing the unthinkable with 14-year-old girl in the back seat.
And you're 18?
Yes.
And she's
Yes.
I pull up and you're putting clothes on. Do you think I'm dumb? There's a knife in the car. I would hate to see a scenario where maybe you forced yourself upon her.
I'm just gonna be like shaking because I'm like scared. It was just like easy to forget that she was that young. So I guess it was like different in my head.
On December 7th, 2023, an officer approached a parked vehicle in a secluded area and made contact with an 18-year-old male and a younger individual who claimed that they were simply watching a movie. However, the situation quickly raised suspicion after inconsistencies in their statements and observations at the scene led to further investigation.
Just you in here? What y'all got going on?
Oh, we're just sitting in the back watching movies and whatnot.
Okay. Do you have some IDs on you by any chance?
I don't know if she might.
Just watching movies, huh?
Yes.
Okay, what movie you watching?
Lion King.
Hang on, man.
Oh, okay. Does she have some ID on her, too?
Do you have your ID on you? No.
No? Okay. Is this your car, Seth?
Yes.
You still in St. Francis?
Yes.
What are you doing out here?
Yes. Friends.
Just friends? She lives out here?
Yes.
Somewhere.
Out here.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I can like whisper or something. Yeah.
Well, can I talk to her for a minute?
Oh yes, of course.
You just open the door. I gotta get her information.
I'd like to talk to you for a moment.
Ma'am, what's your name? You don't have to get out. I just want to. Right back. Hi.
Hello, it's freezing.
It is freezing. So what were you guys doing in here again?
Watching the Lion King.
And you're 18?
Yes.
And she's.
Yes.
You see anything wrong with that?
Yes.
Okay. You're her boyfriend's brother?
Yes.
So what's going on?
We're just watching the Lion King as well.
Yeah, you said that, but
Yes, I do. That's right.
what are you doing? You're at the end of a dark street with a 15-year-old in the back of your car.
That is true.
I pull up and you're putting clothes on. Do you think I'm dumb?
As bad as that looks, no, you're not dumb.
Is he gonna be a man and tell me what's going on back here? Or?
Am I going to jail right now? I've been. Sorry, I just get really nervous with things.
Okay. Why don't you stand in front of your car? We'll go talk over here. So are you like mad at your brother or what? Why are you
No.
Francis, which is
A little far south?
not even close to you? So you came all the way up here just to watch a movie in the back seat with her?
No, well, I was going to go to the pizza ranch that she worked at, just like invite me up and
Where do her parents think she is?
probably at work.
Okay, so her parents don't know she's here?
Probably not.
Well, I already talked to her, so are you going to tell me what you guys are actually doing in the back of the car or no?
We weren't doing anything, it was just watching the...
You didn't perform any sexual activities at all?
No.
And that's your story?
Yes.
All right. How often do you guys watch movies in the back of the car?
Not often. Like, this was just like hanging out was all.
Okay, is this the first time you've just hung out?
Yes.
All right, and where'd you graduate from?
St. Francis High School.
All right, you sit right here. I can tell he's lying. He says there was no sexual conduct going on. She's also lying. She's saying there wasn't either, but that his shirt was off and that they were just strictly watching a movie. I can't get a hold of Mom. Yeah, I interviewed him both twice, and he's doing that thing where I ask him some baseline questions to get the truth, and he looks me in the eye. When I start asking what conduct, he looks away, he gets nervous, he doesn't act right, he asks if he's going to jail, and then when I ask her, she gets real quiet about it too. So they're obviously lying, but I have nothing, I didn't walk right up on the car to see them. I waited a minute to let everyone get their clothes on because I didn't think it was going to be an 18-year-old and a 15-year-old. I mean, there's a whole bed back there. There's sheets, a pillow, the window was cracked, but they said they had the heat on, there's a fan back there, it smells like BO, like all the cards are there except I can't get any one of them to tell me. I didn't see her changing because she stayed underneath the window line, but I saw him changing. She says her clothes were on the whole time. I can't verify that. So your story is you're sitting here watching a movie. There was no sexual activity at all. All right. It would make me feel a lot better leaving here if you let me search this car to make sure that there's nothing in there that would indicate you guys had any kind of interest. Do you have a problem if I search it?
Not at all.
Okay.
If the car is properly unlocked.
Sure. If you unlock it, and then I'll have you stand right over there somewhere.
Okay.
While I go through it. Okay.
And grab the keys, but yes, be my guest.
All right.
Okay, so I grab the.
Yeah, grab your just your keys and then go stand over there, please. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah.
Especially by the sound of it, I got those at the point.
The switch.
Just be rather handy if I was going to open something.
The switchblade.
That's the switch. Oh yeah, the lift anyway.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Thanks. You can sit on your head or whatever you're doing before. Is this your mom? She told mom they did it.
Say that again.
She admitted to it to mom. So. Well, what? They know that they did it. She's still kind of hysterical.
Enough to detain him.
Yeah. My idea is that maybe instead of doing an interview out here where it's cool and everything, we can take her back to the sheriff's office, do a proper interview, find out exactly what happened.
Yep. I think that's good.
We have enough to hook him. So. You're gonna have to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Yeah. So right now you're being detained. We're still conducting our investigation, but it sounds like we're not getting the whole truth story from you. So that's what we're gonna be looking forward to doing here. Okay.
We're gonna put you in the car, and then we'll read you your rights, and then we'll go from there.
Here for now.
So help me understand this family dynamic a little bit. So you live in St. Francis, and your stepbrother is dating.
I don't think they're dating or nothing. They were just like on some. Right, but they're like always on and off. They're always weird. I'm not sure what they are anymore.
Okay, so
they're still talking. They're still like friendly and then like.
Okay, where do you live now?
Still in St. Francis.
Okay, so you're living with mom and dad.
Mom, stepdad,
Your
sister.
mom, stepdad, sister, and the stepbrother lives
in Belgium.
somewhere over here.
Somewhere over here.
Okay, who does he
Somewhere
live with?
His mom.
His mom.
Yeah, I think they had like some other random family staying with them. Last time I checked, that's weird.
So I guess do you guys share a dad or a mom?
Because his dad lives. His dad's my stepdad. Because my dad a long time ago, so it's just like.
So how come he doesn't live with you then?
Because he goes to school over here, and like that's just where his mom is. So he usually does. He comes over on the weekends.
Okay.
He comes on the weekends. It's like a split thing
Sure.
because like divorces are weird like that, I guess.
Okay. What did you all do today before I met you? You woke up and what happened?
I just like woke up at like 10:30 or so, and then I was hanging out with my sister because why not? And then I went and we just went. Like, we were just sort of just hanging out, and I had to go someplace to get a tattoo touched up by one of my friends that work at the casino. So she just came with me there, and that was on like
your sister's.
Yep. And then we went back home, and that was at like about 3 o'clock because we went there at like 1 o'clock to get like stuff like touched up and went on. And then I got home.
Okay, so you got your sleeve touched up or your tattoo touched up.
Yes.
That was around what time?
That was around 1. That was at 1.
Okay. And then what time did you go to the Pizza Ranch?
Because I left home around 3, so I hadn't even gotten there at like 4-ish.
Okay, so you got to the Pizza Ranch at 4.
Yes.
Was she working already, or was she about to work, or did you know if she was supposed to work tonight? Or?
She was working.
Okay.
And then she got off, so that she was like saying like, "Hey, we can hang out after this," and I'm just like, "Okay."
Well, you must have known that beforehand, though, right? Otherwise, why make the trip?
Well, like I knew that she was getting off at 4, so I came up at 4. And then
Have you talked to her prior to that? Like,
yeah.
Did you establish, hey, you want to hang out tonight? She said, yeah, I'll be done at 4, or what?
Well, like she was saying, she's like, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" Like she like got us off at 4. If I wanted to come pick her up, I'm like, "Okay, why not?" That's where she just like, I guess like she always like has like stuff like with her dad and mom, like I guess they always argue. So she was like, I don't want to go back there yet. Okay. So that's why she said that she worked till 8 to the parents.
Oh.
So.
We're back. Yeah, they had to get some water.
Then she would just hang out with me to, I guess, get away from it.
Sure.
Because I don't know, I've like been on the FaceTime from time to time, and I've heard some yelling. So I was like,
Okay.
no.
Okay, how long have you known her for then? How long has it been? Have you guys just recently been acquainted, or
Probably a few months.
if you had to guess, like, are we talking like 2 months, 5 months, like close to a year?
Close to a year.
Okay.
Because it had to have been somewhere around Christmas-ish.
Christmas last year?
Probably.
Okay.
I think so. I'm not quite sure what the time frames are. I know that she was like over at my house with him once or something.
Is that kind of when your brother and her started dating, or?
I think they were already dating for a while though. I don't know. They have a weird dynamic.
Sure.
But
Sure.
So how did you even start talking to her?
at my house, that was the main reason.
And you guys just swap phone numbers or Snapchat, or how did you start?
Well, that was one because I have a motorcycle. Usually I just like take people like all around the block because who doesn't love going on like some super fast scooter. So I took him first, and then I took her, and then she's just like, oh, that was fun. And I'm like, yes, it was. Because I'm just like flying around on a motorcycle. It is always fun. And then I guess that was somewhere around there. We were just like, oh, well, there's my Snapchat if you want. I don't know. Because like not to really do anything, but more to just like, well, because she's dating my stepbrother. I was like, I guess that's not a bad reason to have it.
Is that a way of communication almost, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
If she's ever like, coming over again or something, just talking about the motorcycle.
Sure.
Because it's a motorcycle.
So how'd you arrange to meet up then today? How you guys decided to hang out? Is that all through Snapchat, or? Okay.
Well, I mean, it was on the FaceTime call, which was like, hey, I'll work tomorrow till 4. You want to come over and something at that point? I'm like, sure.
Is that normal for you guys to hang out like that? How many times you guys?
Well, we were planning on hanging out, but not really been able to. But because like she was always like, hey, you want to hang out? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Because like, why not?
So have you guys hung out like this before? This is the first time.
Yes.
All right, so you meet her at Pizza Ranch. She gets off at 4. Then what? You guys get pizza, or you hang out there for a little bit, or do you go straight to Harrington?
We were going to be there for a little bit, but that was by then she was already off, and I'm just like, that's why she just came out to the car. So we didn't like get any pizza or food. We were talking about going to like a to just some gas station because my car does not have much gas in it. I think it's like bordering the 50-mile thing where it starts going beep, low fuel, and I'm like, crap.
So you went to the gas station and then Harrington?
No, well, we didn't go to the gas station. We were thinking about it. But then I was like,
Your story's not adding. I'm getting really.
289 is great, but maybe. And then we just didn't. And we're like, okay.
So whose idea was to go to Harrington? I guess why Harrington of all places?
Is that the name of it? Well, because like we can't just go like over to my house because far. And then she was like, hey,
why not just go to her house? It's right in Newsbury.
Well, because it was like trying to get away from her parents, and she told her parents that she was working till 8, so that's. Her house was out the window.
I guess why wouldn't she just tell her parents she was hanging out with you?
I guess they're just strict like that. Like I guess she's like tried before, and they're like, no. She was just like, okay, they're arguing. I'm out of here. I'm off at 4, and I'm like, okay. So that's when we were just hanging out. She's like, well, my house is out. Her house is out, and I'm like, so where do you want to go? You want to do anything? Like, I guess I could eat. I don't know. And then she was like, oh, we'll go to the park, and I'm like, okay. And then she was just like, yeah, I want to show you the spot, or like some random place, or we're just like walking along the beach and just like hanging out there because not really much else could have done. That's when you guys pulled up a little bit later.
What time do you think you got there then? I mean, we're probably right around 4, right at 4, because she had just gotten off, or?
Probably like 4:30 or so.
That you left, or that you got there, you think?
Got there.
Okay.
Probably around like 5.
Sure.
4:30, 5, somewhere around there. Then we got like to the park. Because I got the Pizza Ranch at 4. So however long it takes to drive from Pizza Ranch to wherever that was.
Wherever you were, okay.
Wherever that was called.
Yep.
I don't know, she just was saying, turn left, turn right. I don't know where I'm going, I'm not from here.
Sure.
So I was like,
So then you go to Harrington, and you guys get out, you're walking on the beach?
Yes.
What happens on the beach?
Just like walking down. It was just pretty cool because like when I'm at home, I'll always go to like Grant Park and just be like walking on the beach. And I'm like, I guess it's pretty slick to just have that. Like I always love walking on the beach. That's probably why I liked the idea of going to a beach because it's awesome. Because especially the guy that lives in Michigan, he was one time, he's like, hey, I'm at Lake Michigan. And I'm like, oh my God, so am I. So we were at we looked at the snap map, we were at like the same spot, just right on the two sides of the lake. And I was like, you see me waving? He's like, what?
Okay.
So I just always loved walking across the beach.
So how long do you guys walk on the beach for?
Probably like 10 minutes because it was cold.
10 minutes because it was cold.
20 minutes, however long.
Was there anyone else there when you pulled up?
No.
So I was the first person you saw there?
No, well, I mean, there were like cars coming up, turning around, the usual people. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, so then you get back in the car and then what?
Well, it was just freezing, so I just like had it nice and heated because cold. And we're just like, oh, what do we want to do? And then they're just like, oh, let's watch a movie. And I'm like, okay. So that's when we're just like, hey, let's watch a movie, Lion King, why not? It's the first one I saw on Disney Plus, haven't seen that one in a while. I'm like, yay. And then we just sort of there. Which as bad as I know that it looked driving up, as it did look like.
What Lion King did you see, in the animated or the live series one?
Yeah, I didn't care for the live series one. It was like.
So you saw that one already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that one in theaters and I was like, hey, that's kind of slick. But
okay, so you guys were just laying there watching the movie and nothing happened?
Nope.
All right, so why were your clothes off if you were cold in the back of your car?
The sweater was off because we had it like 80 degrees.
But you
because I didn't know how much.
But you had the windows open.
I did crack it because didn't want it to look terribly awful when like if say cop did come up and it's like all steamy because we're just in there breathing because it's like bad. So we're just like, yeah, cracked windows, warm enough. So that's.
As I'm sure you know, both of us have been doing this for some time. And a lot of times in these interviews, we ask questions we already know the answer to, just to gauge. And I can tell you that you're not being entirely truthful. So I'm just going to lay it out for you. We talked to her, and we talked to her mom. I'm sure you saw all that. And she was crying, right? People don't typically cry when the truth is that they're just watching The Lion King. So she made some comments. And I know what really happened. Rather than just hooking you up and taking you to jail, which we could have, I wanted to come here and give you the opportunity to tell me your side of the story.
So I'm going to jail?
What I want you to do is tell me what actually happened. I want you to tell me in your own words, did she maybe convince you to do something you weren't comfortable with? Was there some other factor here that I might be missing as to why you're not telling me the truth? I guess is my question.
Well, like what comments did she say happened?
What do you think she told me?
I want to know what she told me.
Well, what would you think she would tell me?
I don't know. That's why I want to like see what she did tell you.
Well, there only should be one story.
There should be one story, right? So I guess why is hers different than yours? Now's the time to be honest. I mean, we don't have to try to play poker face here.
Hope you can kind of see where we're coming from.
I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like, if both sides are telling us the truth, we would have one story, right? So, I mean, Debbie now makes a comment about how she's crying. Like, what would set off someone to cry if nothing bad happened?
Well, if her mom was there and then she was getting in trouble, she could have been crying. That's
yeah, but that's not why.
They were hugging and stuff. I mean, there wasn't any ill exchanged words between mom and daughter.
We're trying to give you your chance to tell us your side. Let's cut it and let's be honest, right?
I don't know what to say. If you already know, I'm just already screwed, so there's nothing I can really say or do.
So you say if we already know, you're already screwed.
Well, if you already know what's going on, then like I'm just like scared as well.
If I was in your position, I would be scared too. It's understandable. A lot of times with things like this, the only saving grace is cooperation, telling the truth. Judges look down on that. We look fondly upon that. Your only option at this point is to just be cooperative, say what happened, give us your version of events so we can see, I found the knife in the car.
There was that.
I found a few other things or whatever. Nothing I took from it. Everything's still in there, but...
I didn't get taken that. I was just trying
to... you got this girl in your car, okay? You're not clothed. There's a knife in the car. I would hate to see a scenario where maybe you forced yourself upon her. Was it a consensual thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I didn't I just sort of had that just to open boxes.
Okay, so the knife wasn't.
That was nothing. That I forgot that was actually in there at the time. I didn't not I didn't do anything with the knife.
Right.
It's just sort of.
So you didn't use that during
no.
your guys' interaction.
No.
Okay. Everything that happened between you two was consensual. You didn't force yourself on her. You didn't use the knife to persuade her or anything like that. Okay. I'm going to ask you a few other questions. They're going to be tough. You're just going to have to be a man, and we'll power through it together. But it's kind of awkward for me to ask, but I have to.
Is my life over?
Your life's not over? Your life's not over. So.
It sounds like it's just going to be completely screwed immediately.
It's not. It's a hurdle, okay? But everyone has hurdles in life, okay?
No.
So it's how you handle it from here on out that defines who you are, not the mistake you made, okay?
You're a young dude. You've been super cooperative with us. That gets documented.
Absolutely. It'll be in the report. So just keep doing good, keep working with us, and we're going to work with you. Fair?
Well, we need the truth. That's the point we're looking at. So.
All right, so you get there. Who makes the first move in the back? Is it her?
Her.
She does. Okay.
Yes.
And what does she do?
Just like leans over and just making out. Yeah.
Okay.
Because like I know obviously it's like hard to ask. Like I know I look really really bad, and I'm just like trying to like answer because like I know obviously I am very very screwed. So.
Okay. Let's say you're very screwed. Do you have a criminal history? Have you ever been convicted of anything criminal? Okay, so you guys start making out. How long before I showed up did that kind of start?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure about that one.
Time
I have no
kind
idea
of
how
warps
long.
in here.
Yeah, I have no idea how long it was.
Okay. So you start making out.
Like I have no idea how long that time was.
So then things kind of escalate from there. What happens next?
I'm just gonna be like shaking because I'm like scared. But
That's fine.
because that's when we just like, oh, do we take it to the back?
Oh, so you guys started in the front. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So like it's good. Like I just gotta that's why I just go to the back and.
So were the seats already down, or?
Yes.
Okay. So the seats were down. You had the blanket and the pillows back there.
Oh, I've had those just down because I never like cared enough to like open it back up.
And that's probably from the road trip.
Yeah.
So sure.
Yeah, because like a lot of nights I'm just like, it's kind of warm. Do I really want to spend money on a hotel when I go just sleep in this nice car?
Sure.
Nah. So it was still down. I just never really.
Okay. So it was convenient that it was.
It was.
Okay. She asks, or you ask if we want to take things to the back?
Right.
She asks if you want to take things to the back. So you guys go back there. And is that when you turn the movie on, or was there never actually a movie?
There was never actually a movie.
There was never actually a movie. Okay. So you guys are back there, and I would imagine you start to make out again, right? Okay. And then I guess who continues to escalate it then from there?
It would have been her because she was like on me, and I was like, well, because like I know that it is bad. I don't know how bad of a hurdle this is going to be, or if I'm like not even going to be able to go to work tomorrow, or if I'm just going to have to stay here overnight, or if it's anything like that. Probably is. I don't know, but I'm just sort of here now.
Yeah.
All scared, but
that's okay. Okay, so she gets on top of you, and you guys are making out. I mean, we were your age once, so hormones are flying, right?
I'm still not like when it's with someone that young.
Right.
Still, nonetheless, it's just like
things are getting hot and heavy, right? I mean, there's excitement in the air. You guys are both young. It would take a lot.
It's sort of just like with us being on FaceTime all the time, it was just like easy to forget, like just that she was that young. So I guess it was like different in my head, but it's like hitting how wrong it actually really is, and that's why I'm.
Maybe she's more mature for her age, and that kind of.
Yeah, that's like it was that too, and it's just like the way it was. It just made it like seem like
you know her for like a year, basically too.
Yeah,
you're obviously comfortable around her.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of factors here, Seth. It's not, these things get complicated.
I mean, none of them really help my case at all. Like, it's still, like, hurdle.
Sure. Okay, so she gets on top. You guys are making out. What happens next?
That's when she starts, like, taking things off, and that's...
Off of you or off of her?
Both.
Okay. Both. So she's taking her clothes off, she's taking your clothes off, and then what?
Well, that's when it just escalates.
Okay. I mean, is there any, for lack of a better term, is there any, like, kind of foreplay, or does it just go straight to penetration, or what happens?
Yes.
Straight.
So I don't want to say that, because then it makes it sound worse, and it is worse, I guess, the 10 dramatic. So.
Do you remember before we went to the bathroom, I said I have to ask you some awkward questions, right? Yeah, so I know it sounds bad, and it's kind of awkward for me to ask you. Believe me, I don't like asking it. It's weird. I want to ask you about your life, right? But it is my job. So she takes the clothes off, and it goes straight to.
Oh, just a little more making out then, but yeah. Yeah.
You guys are both unclothed at this point? Like she's gotten her clothes off and she's gotten your clothes off? Okay.
So how long after the initial, penetration, how long were you guys engaging in?
I don't know. Maybe like, you were not there long after, so it couldn't have been long. Probably within like the 5 to 15 minute, not even.
Okay, so somewhere between 5 to 15 minutes you guys were engaged in this. And then I pulled up. That's when I hit you with the light and I saw your head come up.
I was like,
yeah.
Got blinded like many times by those many lights.
Right, yeah, they are. Right. You pick her up at 4. Was there always, because you knew you were coming over there to hang out with her, was there a mutual agreement that this was going to happen,
no.
Or was it a spur of the moment type thing?
Just a spur of the moment type thing.
Okay. Then you guys get there, obviously, like you said, You get there, kissing in the front seat turns into making out in the back seat. Clothes come off. We talk about and this is where the questions get super awkward because we have to make sure we are thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Still, I guess, in the act, is it safe to say?
Yes.
Okay. So he showed up, you saw the lights, you're like, oh crap, and then that's when you started getting dressed, she was getting dressed, and then you guys hadn't finished having sex at that point, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is this your and Rachel's first time engaging in any kind of sexual conduct?
Yes.
Okay. And has this ever been talked about in the past, or not really? Like, have you ever, I guess, has she shown attraction towards you?
Well, she said she had a crush on me.
Okay.
But I was just like,
I know you mentioned...
But that was like a while ago, so I was like, oh, maybe it's not something. And so she's like, hey, you want to hang out?
Because I noticed you said that your brother, or your stepbrother?
Yes.
Stepbrother?
Yes.
Okay. Your stepbrother and her kind of like a weird thing going on.
Yeah.
So they kind of, for lack of a better word, they probably broke up but still talked, basically?
Yeah, like they do that all the time where he's just like, oh, we gotta break up, take a break. Then like when I'm ready in a month, then I'll get back with you. And I'm like, oh, damn.
Gotcha.
So like anytime that happened, I was just like, oh.
Gotcha.
Because she seems to think that they're still dating when I talk to her. Rachel girl.
See, yeah, like he'll...
Or is he telling her one thing and he tells you something different, maybe?
Maybe. Or like she said that she wasn't with him, so maybe. Okay. And I'm not entirely sure what whole thing. Because I mean, like I wouldn't doubt it if like he says something else to me and then she says something else to me and then they like
Sure.
Like that's like.
Yeah, people tell half truths.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I mean, we talked about it, but you were aware of how old she was.
Yes.
Okay. To your knowledge, how old is she?
Well, because like I know she's 14, but like I said, just like the way that she like more like mature and it just seemed like she was older. But it was just like help.
Sure. Well, I know, we talked about that. We understand where you're kind of coming from with that. So
it's a mistake you made, and you seem to realize that. So
we're obviously thankful that you're communicating the truth to us.
Yeah, that's
the Lion King story at first is kind of a little far.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to like, because I'm like afraid that's gonna like screw me.
It's what you're doing is the first step in owning up to this, becoming a man, putting this behind you, and moving forward. Right. So,
is there anything that we missed or haven't asked you about that's pertaining to this, though?
No.
Okay. Or you made some comments in the car about making phone calls.
Well, I mean, like if I could, like call my mom, like do it, like once I know what's like happening to me, like.
Yeah, absolutely. If you could just give me and my partner a second outside, we'll be right back with you. Okay.
So, am I arrested now?
So you will be, yes. So.
Okay. What does that mean for me?
So, in a short moment here, we got to fill out some paperwork, but then we'll bring you to the other side of the building here. We'll get you booked into the jail. And then you will have court tomorrow, probably, in the afternoon. And that's kind of where everything kind of gets figured out, I guess, as far as if you got to stay, if you can leave, if there's bond, if there's not bond, or there's generally always bond. So
I'm arrested, and I'm staying at a jail overnight. I'm in jail.
Okay, how far did you go with her to the point where you're getting arrested?
I'm getting arrested. What do you think? But anyway.
Bad. Give us an answer.
I can't. There's cops here, Scott.
Why did you do this?
I have no answers.
Do I need to call a lawyer?
I can't give you legal advice, sorry.
So, how do I know where you're at? Like, do I come up there? Do I go to this court date? Do I just wait to hear from you? What do I...
I can give her whatever information she needs, and she can come to court tomorrow if you'd like, so...
I understand you want to use your phone.
Yes, I just got to text one of the shift manager's number so she can call and be like, hey, can't make it
sure
for tomorrow. Assuming I assume I won't be back by 2 in the afternoon, but so might as well just in case situation.
The only other thing we have for you. So what this form is saying, you would give us the order came in from the higher ups that we're going to take your phone.
Well,
okay,
I assume so.
So for evidence. Now there's 2 ways that this normally goes, and that's you give us consent to search it and the PIN, and then we dump the data, look through it, see if it was her initiating everything. Like your story says, everything checks out, then that's how you get your phone back fast, maybe a month, who can really tell. If you don't give us the PIN and you don't give us consent to search, then we have to go get a search warrant, and then we have to send this out to a lab where they
get searched into anyway. So
where they have to hack into it, and that takes over a year.
It's just one of those things, like it's like through memory.
Sure.
Okay.
And then if you want to get in there and do whatever you gotta do.
Alright. Guess that's it.
And we're just going around the building, so
yep.
It'll be real quick.
The man was arrested and charged with the following:
On March 8, 2025,
All this. Psycho sisters get karma after dragging disabled brother out of his home.
officers responded to a residence for a call of a home invasion.
Hey! Stop me, sir! I got a taser! Get off! Get off! They jumped on me. They came in my house. Drove through the grass, sir. Hey! Get off of him! They came in. Don't cripple, sir. They came in here fighting my baby mama. Who? These girls drove through the grass. That's not what happened. They kicked in my baby mama's door. That's not what happened. No, I'm crippled, sir. That's not what happened. All right, just hey, lay down. No, sir. Lay down on the ground. Yes, who attacked her? Who's they? That's not what happened. They just kicked Get in the car. Get in the car. Kicked in my baby mama's door. No. Hey, get in the car for me. Just kicked in my baby mama's door right here. Drove the car through the grass. So the driver here attacked my baby mama. I've been jumping on me, and I'm crippled, sir. Okay, so the driver of this car attacked you? Both of them, they've been jumping on me, fighting my baby mama. Okay. You see, you got hit with shit in the face. Okay. Do not talk. Do not talk. I will get to you.
Sir, he just asked us to come pick him up. I'm his sister. He asked us to come pick him up.
Okay. I know. I'm
Hey,
trying to figure everything out, okay? I'm trying to...
Tell him.
What happened? Help me get my crutches. Get my crutches, baby. So do you live here? Yes, ma. Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Stop.
Stay in the car. I don't know who's. Stay in the car.
Okay.
You're gonna go to jail if you don't get back in that car right now.
Okay.
In the house somewhere.
Aisha, come on.
Stay in the car. I don't care.
Don't let her leave, sir.
Don't let her leave. Okay, I know, and I'm trying to figure it out. Stop yelling.
Stop, sis. Stop, please.
Sir, what? Now please get my crutches. They jumped in. Hang on, let me get my other units here. They pulled me out the house. They pulled me out the house.
He hurt my sister.
What?
He hurt my sister. I'm not. I'm just trying to tell you what happened.
Okay.
He asked us to come over here and pick him up, and he attacked us.
Who's he? Him?
He said, hurt my sister. He said
Stay in the car.
No, I'm just trying to tell you, sir.
Okay.
He hurt my
to figure this
sister.
stuff out.
Mom, I'm just trying to tell you, sir. He got with a gun and he hurt my sister.
Right now. He got
right now. I don't know. He crippled. He got a crutches. He shot my sister.
Okay.
He got a.
All right. What's going on?
He got a gun. My brother called me over here to come. That's my brother. He called me over here. I can show you my call log. He called me over. Officer, he called me over here to come pick him up. When we got over here, he started acting crazy and shit like he normally do. I say on 17.
Kids all okay?
Yeah, I hope so. He got a gun. He just turned a gun on us. And told us that he was going to solve. That's the boy with the dreads. What are you guys doing here? Huh? What are you guys here? He called us over here.
Mario did?
Yes.
He don't even live over here. Are you telling me that Mario called you over here and he's
I can show you my caller. He called us over here to come pick him up because he said that he was arguing with his baby mama and he been staying at my house. I can show you the clothes and everything. He been staying at my house. I'm his sister. Okay. He called us over here and said that she was getting ready to call the police on him. That he didn't feel unsafe. That he felt unsafe because he had been a week ago.
So has anybody been?
No.
Were there any tonight?
He pulled a gun out on us.
Were there shots fired tonight?
There was no shots fired tonight,
so
but he
the
did have a gun.
The shooting was him a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, about a week ago, sir.
Okay. Where did the shots fired come from?
He got a gun. He has a gun.
Did that get put out over the air?
Yes.
Ma'am.
No, sir. He got a gun, sir.
Okay, so what happened to your
We came to come pick him up, and he was arguing with her at first, and then he just literally just like lashed out on us. This is
Is this the first time you guys just got here? Have you been here earlier tonight?
No, we haven't been here earlier
tonight. Were you
tonight.
in the area earlier tonight?
No.
No. Okay.
I just
so
got
when
off.
we check these cameras. It's not going to show you.
No, I just got off work.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I
Just stop. Hurry.
How long is it? Tell me how long.
11 minutes.
11 minutes. Not that long.
He got a way he just knocked out, sir. Like, that don't make no sense. The way he just
Get
knocked
on
out.
this. And now you're
These
talking.
are my kids and my sister kids.
Your sister.
Yes.
It's okay. You didn't get.
Where'd he go?
You're
Is he in there?
Did
you get?
They came here.
Somebody. Well, I was in here cooking breakfast. Get out here. Yes, ma'am.
It's okay.
Then they came in here and jumped in my bed.
Were you out tonight or
A week and a half ago, sir. They bust her windows. You get what I'm saying? They dragged me out the house, man.
I didn't mean
and I got my hospital band on, man. And my leg is broke, man. Look at that car, man. They coming all through the grass, abusing my baby mama house for no reason, apparent reason, sir. No apparent reason. All I call, they've been riding past doing shit for the longest.
Can you step over here with them, please?
Here. Yes, sir. They pulled me out the house. Grab your crutch. Hey, grab your crutch. Get over here. Because we got called about some disturbance here earlier.
That's them.
That's them. Okay.
They steady look at the tire marks. They keep coming through the grass.
Why is she upset with you?
Because I called, right? When I was in the hospital, I left some clothes and stuff at her house because I moved over here. It was something at the hospital. They've been drinking and driving or whatever, sir. And they've been, they beat up my auntie. They've been on the street with, like, beating up family members and stuff. These two women.
Who is she to you, the driver?
They both was my sisters, bro.
They're your sisters, okay.
Yeah.
You just
Now,
smell it.
they her shit like that because they've been talking to each other. They fight my baby. My baby bro. I'm trying to hold the door. I'm crippled, bro. I can barely move. I can't fight no girl. I can't fight at all. They know I'm crippled. They know I just got,
You live right over here, don't you?
No, I stay right here. I'm spending night right here.
Okay.
Everything they saying is a lie and a facade.
Oh, I don't know what they say.
I was so happy when I seen her.
Hey,
I'm the one that told them to call the police while I was pinning her down because she got
who
car.
Who called the police?
My girlfriend called the police.
Who's in the house with my
Yeah, I told her to call the police because they snatched me out the house with my hair and dragged me through mud. And I had to lay on top of her because I'm a little stronger on the upper body and told my baby mama to call the police so they can't get up and stump me and kick me because they would have did me so dirty out there.
Just trying to flashlight at you to look for injuries,
man.
Okay.
They dragged me
You
off.
need to go back, please.
You know what I'm saying? I got shot in my leg, man.
You don't stream, you fucking play Roblox.
I can't even move.
I haven't played Roblox in a while on the laptop yet.
He broke it.
Everything speaks for itself. The window busted.
Okay, we're not talking about the
Go to your room and I'll bring it to you.
They came over this night.
Now.
Maybe this has happened tonight. They did this today. This is what they've been doing to the house. Throwing shit at this house.
You need to go to bed.
I'm going to my room.
Too bad.
Then give it to me.
Too bad. You're going to your room.
What is it?
Quit being so sassy.
Tell me how much it is. It's 23%. Wait, not 39.
Go to your room. Now.
Then bring me charger in case it does.
Okay, go to your room now.
I'm not going in my room. It's too dark.
You want your lamp on?
Yes.
You want Harry? Come here, Harry. Come here, Harry. Come here. Harry, come here. Potty. 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 Let's do that, Claw. Go. Sorry, guys.
The window. Look at the glass. Okay. You get what I'm saying? They've been doing this. They look at her car. Look at where her car. Why is her car right where it's at?
I'm not saying that they didn't drive through the yard.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to figure out the totality of the circumstances. How when I showed up here, were you laying on top of someone?
Yeah, I'm holding her down. I told my baby mama to call the police. You get what I'm saying? Because they dragged me out the house.
Chelsea's in there.
I'm crippled. They dragged me out the house, man. You get what I'm saying? They dragged me out the house. They came to my baby mama's house.
Why do they have beef with your baby mama?
They had, I don't know. Like that's where it started.
Or is it beef with you?
No, it's beef with me and her for no reason. They drunk. They this is what they do when they get drunk, and they ride with kids in the car when they drunk. Throw shit at people's house. They just did this to my auntie Virginia Howard and jumped on her at the store. Okay. My auntie Virginia put an order of protection on them. By me being a big brother, I'm not knowing that this is how they doing people until they just came over here and jumped on me.
Okay. What about all the stuff that's laying in the yard?
Everything. This is the shit that they've been doing.
Like the taco sauce back there.
Yeah, we cooking tacos in here.
So did you or your baby mama your baby mama throw that, girlfriend, or did they throw that?
They've been throwing. This is.
Oh, this is
11 minutes.
That's 5 minutes, but whatever.
What we had when I was cooking, it was already, we in here cooking tacos. I was making my plate, and she kicked the door down, and that's how everything started. So the little one got out the car. She said she had a gun at first. She do got her Ford car, so I'm scared. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? What is they up to? They got kids in the car. She kicked in this door right here. They kicked in the door while I'm making tacos. Grabbed me by my hair.
This is inside?
Yes, they came in. I'm opening the door. They got out the car after they've been throwing shit at the house. And now they bulged their way in the house because they laughing at me. They like, yo, crippled ass can't do shit. Yo, crippled ass can't do shit. They know I'm crippled. And they my baby mama, she in there scared. She like, man, get your sisters, man. I'm like, just call the police. By the time I told her to call the police, the little one that snatched me by my hair and like pulled me because the only reason she got me like that is because I'm crippled. I can't do shit. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to hold on to her.
Hold it back.
I got out the car, and they both pulling me.
11 minutes.
Let me see.
They so crippled, they didn't drag me all the way to the grass.
Go!
To stop them from beating my ass, it's holding them down because I'm like paralyzed waist down. So I'm yelling, I'm telling Terror, call the police, Terror. You get what I'm saying? They trying to hurry up and leave before y'all get here. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling Terry they're gonna go to jail, man. Just call the police. We in the right. Everything in the right. Everything speaks for itself. These are my little baby sisters. I'm not out here looking for trouble. I'm here cooking tacos with my family, bro.
Did you see anything, man?
Unfortunately.
Huh?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, he's telling the truth, bro. These chicks are nuts. They've been driving up and down the street, honking, driving to his yard. Like, they pushed in the door and dragged his ass out. Like, he's not lying. I don't know, like, about the gun shit and all that shit, but they've been, I mean, they left, they came back doing donuts, throwing shit at his house. They're throwing shit back at him. Like, So they're the aggressors in the situation from what I saw. Yeah, I wasn't going to call the cops until she's like, get out the car. And the little kids come out the car and start picking shit up and hitting the guy with it. Like, I don't know what started the whole fight, but from what I can see, they're definitely, yeah, it was the people in the car definitely were the aggressors. And he was just trying to get them to leave.
Okay. Can I please press charges on him?
Listen, everything's going to be documented in a report, but what we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to cuff you in the front because you're going to hold pressure on that eye until it gets checked out by the hospital. You understand? Okay? And then after that, you're going to the county jail.
That's going to be up to the state's attorney's office, all right? Everything will be documented. The state's attorney's office wants to pursue charges in this scenario. That'll be up to them.
Both women were taken to the hospital to be treated for injuries and then taken to jail for domestic battery. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more of our content.
Troopers are monitoring traffic when they clock a driver going 87 miles per hour.
No, you're going to bed. No, you're going to bed. It's 9:30. Just about 9:30. You need to go to bed. Driver turned speeding ticket into 6 felonies.
We're in a 60 mile per hour zone, but what starts as a routine stop erupts into a chaotic scene that later unfolds into a multi-hour ordeal across several jurisdictions, a victim being seriously injured and multiple felony charges, all beginning with
No, not in your room.
what could have been nothing more than a speeding ticket.
1213 coming.
Wait. Oh my God.
1213 coming. We got a wrong way. 167 south.
Southbound north of Stewart, start 8, priority, head on crash.
760, just did a pit. Just climbing out.
Yeah? Yeah, I know. I'm in the middle. You can tell me when you get home. Yeah. I love you. Jesus Christ. Go to bed now. When I'm done streaming.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! What the f? Oh my God! Dude, chill out. It's over. No! Stop moving! Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Dude, relax. Relax, bro.
1213, still wrestling with the motor.
Get us some more units. 12, 13, he's got weenie back up.
Trevor, get to the right arm.
I'm gonna keep his legs.
Okay. Hold his arm, sir.
Get his head down.
Oh. 7-6 coming. He's in custody. Start aid. Priority. Get his IRT too. Gonna have to close the whole road down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
what
check
to
on
do.
him.
Do not get up. Cross your feet. You have an ID on you. No.
Damn it!
Stop trying to get up.
You got any f***ing guns on you?
No, man.
What the hell is your problem, bro?
Why is your plate blacked out? Is that a stolen vehicle?
No.
Got a vehicle now.
Are you good? Are you gonna check on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You try to get up. I'm gonna put you on your face. You understand?
Hey, who got hit?
That's she's alive, but she's bleeding.
What? Yes. 7-6 coming. The victim got hit head on. We need aid priority. Start a tech as well.
Got a broken foot.
Hey, man. I got the best firefighters coming to take care of you, okay? What hurts right now?
My stomach and my foot.
Okay, I'm gonna stay with you until they get home.
Oh my god.
Are you injured?
Yes, my neck.
Why did you flee? Whose car is that?
Girlfriend.
Does she know you have it?
Yes.
Why are you wearing a black hood? Why do you have all these burglary tools? Is this from stolen clothing? Is this a retail thing? Like, what is this? Who has this in their pocket? That's burglary tools.
They're almost here. I can hear the sirens. Do we have an ETA on aid? Okay, just breathe, okay? In through your nose and out through your mouth, okay?
You're trying to get up. You're going down, right? You know that? Are you just leaning over then, or what are you doing?
I'm trying to breathe.
Okay. You want to sit up against the guardrail? 1, 2, 3, up. Alright, I got you. Just sit all the way on the ground. And you can lean up against the guardrail. Sit out of the way. Put your feet out. Actually, here, I'll put you in the patrol car. That way I won't have to worry about your room. Okay, then put them out.
You never said shit, dude.
No, put your other one out.
I think you said shit.
Okay, what's your last name?
Oh boy.
Try and get out of here.
Are you the semi?
Yes.
Did you actually see what happened?
Yeah.
We're gonna need a witness statement from you. I appreciate you, sir. Do you know where you are right now?
I'm just one exit from my exit, I swear.
Okay. I know. Can I call a family member for you? That's your husband?
Maybe. He's probably in the worst he's got right now, too.
Can you take your seatbelt off, or can I do it for you? Hello, sir.
Yeah, this is my card.
This is your car right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind if we take a moment to provide a witness statement real fast?
Go for it.
I'm going to put you in the back of my car and I'm going to search you, okay? 1, 2, 3, out. Alright. Have you taken any drugs or smoked anything?
Anything else my family?
How much?
Games.
At this point, officers believe the situation is under control. However, the suspect is quietly planning an escape that no one would see coming.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go flag down the firefighters, okay? Just wait here. Can you stay with her while I grab the firefighters? Tesla, her name's... She's conscious, breathing, but she's got internal injuries and a broken leg. So let me know what hospital she's going to. 760 Tacoma registration for the causing.
Oh. Retail over there. Go back in my room. Come here.
That's a match. Is it stolen?
No.
Did you get his name?
He won't give it to me.
Yeah. Is your name Christian? Yes?
No.
What's your name? Just gonna keep you in jail indefinitely until you give us your name, man. What's your name?
Is that what what's the R on the vehicle?
I don't know, but there's a shit ton of mail with Christian on there, so it's either his name or it's mail theft.
He's got burglary tools there, so that's a shame.
Any of you guys have a fingerprint scanner? I have the program.
Can someone there go grab it and we're coming back with it?
I can go grab it, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
What do you got?
Me and Trevor were in the turnaround. He spots this car. It's got black duct tape on the license plate.
All right, let's go have a seat right here.
Sit in the car, man. No, you're not. Sit in the car. Yes, I am.
Tries to carjack 3 cars. So, fuck this guy. And the victim has broken leg and what a bag.
You all right? I'll live. Made me nervous.
What's that?
Made me nervous, man.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 2 minutes. You're like, where's Dave?
Dude, I thought she was dying.
I used to. Dude, I would have too.
She got hit so hard.
7:30 in the morning.
When they're done with them. I wanted coffee, but that's not going to happen. Can you do me a favor? He knocked my glasses off, and they're so dirty I can't see, but I can't clean them because I have blood all over me. Thank you.
That's the only reason I came. After you measured him, he turned and you turned and went the wrong way.
So Trevor lit him up and then foot chased him while he tried to carjack 3 people. He's over there being a bitch.
Is that good?
Thanks, Dad. You're my hero.
He was a witness here. I got his information. And my company's got a camera in there, and so that camera shows everything that happened.
It wouldn't be any good if the drivers could. They'd get rid of them.
Right.
All right, I cracked the windows. I'm going to have Aid check on you, okay? Here, keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
He told me he swallowed drugs, so...
Glad that gal's all right. She really took one heck of a head-on collision.
Oh, yeah.
That car is amazingly safe.
That's the Tesla, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a Tesla.
Dude, those cars, I'm telling
Got
you.
a broken foot, and
Those cars are something else, man. Everybody gives them shit, but we develop some...
Still pushing your other phone because I'm on search. Sorry. It's fine. Just plug that. Just do that one. It only will charge so quick. Mom, it's not gonna take that long. I'll put it by myself. I know how to put it.
He swallowed 2 grams of fentanyl and he's sweating profusely now. And there's a little baggie of crystal substance.
Okay, so impairment, most likely.
Well, yeah, I'm just wanting Aid to check on him, so I'll tell Aid.
This is her husband. When we know where she's going, can you call him and see where
he's still here.
Oh, her husband's here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Tesla saved her life. Look at the B pillar. The A pillar's not even dented. Wow, that car is impressive. How you doing?
Car called me, so
Yeah.
came in and down. Yes. Look, there she's in. All right, I'm going to Auburn. Thanks.
Yep, take care.
The turnaround's actually within King County. Doesn't matter one way or the other. It's just
I'm sure because we at least at one point initiated a traffic stop.
clearly. I mean, we didn't necessarily initiate a pursuit
It wasn't
in a way,
pursuit, no.
but it's still eluding.
Once I finally got his legs, his arms are the hard thing to get. I usually put my knee up, push her head to the ground.
I'm fat, so I sat on her. There's a bunch of like mail in there.
He's got boxes.
Yeah.
He said his girlfriend broke up with him.
Guarantee he's
I think-
got felony warrants. Who's in the silver Camry? Did you get it on a dash cam when we tackled the dude?
I don't have a dash cam. I did pull my phone out and I was like, dude, I gotta get a quick video of this.
My man. Appreciate you. If I remember right, he was like trying to get over the guardrail. I think he couldn't. Yeah.
Because his pants are so saggy.
Or he's probably just such an unathletic bum.
As chilly it is, he's sweating so much.
But he's got like 4 jackets
Yeah, he
on,
does.
dude. I'm on OT right now, so this is perfect.
Money, dude.
Perfect, dude. I ran up here. I'm gonna be like, they needed all the help they could get.
That's not like a little bit of water or anything. I think it's maybe a little bit too dry.
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna get your fingers a little bit wet here.
Look at this guy. We're gonna get you out of the ring before you go to the hospital, okay? You're gonna have to get out of the ring. We'll help you out if you need it. Hey, let's go. Move it. Oh, just kidding. I don't know his name or anything. Man, that Tesla did something crazy. Saved her. Somebody's gonna have to uncuff him once he gets up.
All right, stand up. Let's go. Stand up. Put some weight on your legs.
I bet he was moving faster than this earlier.
Just a little bit.
Okay. That's nice. Good guy.
Yeah. Don't run from the police.
Yeah, I'm gonna undo your handcuffs one
Exactly.
Your left hand is going to come unhandcuffed, and this deputy is going to hold it while I hold your right. If you move your hand wonky at all, you're getting another charge, and he might do something with your wrist. I don't work for his department.
Yeah.
He unclenched his fist and get a little easier. Better to speed kick it, huh?
Make a fist with his hand.
It hurts, bud.
All he would have gotten was a fucking speeding ticket.
There we go.
There you go.
We got him. Looks like that's his current booking photo for today. He's got pretty extensive criminal history too, so it might be if his DUI, it might be a felony.
He had a bunch of warrants and shit.
I haven't been on run yet.
No.
One more. That's why he took off. That's at least the first one that popped up.
Yeah, that so far.
Did he get out of there? He jumped out the window?
I'm guessing.
Holy shit.
There's a bunch of Jago keys in there.
Hey, Trevor, come here for a minute. This is the best part.
Yes.
Fuck this dude.
Good squad, dude.
Oh, that's good times, bro. Fuck this guy.
After the crash, the suspect was transported to Multicare Auburn 24 Medical Center and was given the courtesy of being unhandcuffed after appearing calm, but that calm vanished when he slipped from his room. The suspect's sudden aggression triggers the single officer's body camera while actively struggling with the now naked suspect.
Oh, jeez.
Stay on the ground. Sit on the ground. Sit on the ground. Turn around. Lay flat and turn around. So, stay on the ground. 11-0. I need backup. This guy ran out of the hospital. We're outside of the hospital. I need backup. The guy ran out of the hospital. We're walking on 1st Street in Davidson. He's fully naked. He pooped on himself as well. We remain in division now. Just get him in there. Get on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, brother. Come on, be respectful, dog. Come on. Appreciate that.
I can't breathe, bro. Breathe. I can't breathe.
Thank you, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm in custody now.
Welcome back.
Right, we're in custody.
There we go.
Get up. Okay, bro. Yeah, like I didn't tase you, man. After this taser sucks. You're just adding charges to yourself, man. Bad decisions. I had no radio communications at all in there. By the time that I went out, since I was kind of like wrestling with them, my radio fell off and you threw punches and shit at me, bro. Huh? What is this? I know my arm. You know my broken arm? I don't know what you're saying, dude. I know my broken arm. If you have a broken arm? Yeah. I don't know if you have a broken arm, bro. It's broken for sure. Oh, you fell what, 3 times out of the stairs? What's your deal, man? You have a shit ton of warrants on you. Now you add this shit up? Really? You're 36 years old. You're a grown-ass man, dude. Just making really stupid decisions all the time, or what? How many times you gotta up until you learn? This is the shit that I tell to my kids, dude. My kids, not 6-year-old. Which arm? Why do you say it's broken? It's broken. I tried to get up a couple times because it's break. I had a feeling he was gonna do it because he was looking at me all the time. I was like, this guy's waiting for something, dude.
That's your fault.
That's your fault, bro. Nobody told you to get up and run. You're 36 years old, dude.
After the suspect is done getting lectured, officers transport him to the jail to avoid any further reckless behavior.
Can you undo my seatbelt if we're parked? It's crushing my arms.
Alright, we're gonna switch out cuffs, so do the best you can. Turn with your back towards us.
I'm gonna help you out, okay? Just don't make it fall off. Alright.
Yeah, there's shit or something. Ugh. Oh my god. Kidding me?
There's a bunch of them.
Sounds like
really visible, but when you wipe it, it's like.
Sounds like a bio-clean job.
It's supposed to be off at 2:30, man.
Alright, yeah, 9-5. your gown falling off?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll try and help you with that. It's tight. Will you get that leg out?
You mind if I grab one to you? Pull it up? Alright.
Richard Vanderpool, 36 years old, faced arrest for vehicular assault, injury hit and run, resisting, driving on a suspended or revoked license, and failure to identify, and was found to have multiple outstanding warrants for other crimes. Following the suspect's attempted escape from the hospital, he was subject to an investigation of more charges for escape, and he is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. The victim was taken to the hospital and treated for her injuries before being released.
Do you know what officers get?
So, I haven't been streaming a lot lately, and it's because of my laptop being broken, but, it is late. I would stream a little longer, but it is late, and I'm tired. I am off tomorrow on Friday, so hopefully I can stream those 2 days. Hopefully I can get caught up on some streams.